What's going on, guys? This is another episode of Broke Sneakerhead. Please make sure to follow me at Instagram. Using the Instagram name is Sneaker Principal. And yeah, it's super late and I'm super tired. And I told myself I was going to do this, and I'm going to do this because not only is this, I love doing this, doing these videos, but also this is a very special thing that I'm doing right now. And this is, I'm calling it what's in my wife's sneaker collection. My wife is a little bit of a sneakerhead. I got her kind of caught up in this life. And as you can tell from the size of my hand, this is a shoe that's definitely not my size. This is a size, what is this? This is a size 7.5, 7.5 men's. So this would be a size 6 women's. So those of you who remember about that wasn't last year, it was the year before last. This collaboration with Fearless, and they came out with a whole bunch of lines of Jordan 1s and things of that nature. And this is one of them. I'll be honest with you, I wanted this in my size. I really wanted this sneaker in my size because I'm sorry, this joint is so dope, so fly. And I just like the way it just sparkles. And then it has like a snake skin feel to it. So this is the Jordan 1. It's titled the Air Jordan 1 High OG Fearless. And this is the metallic rose gold. As you can tell, it definitely has a metallic look to it. Even though in the camera it's more like a stubbled pound leather, but it definitely has like kind of like a snake skin feel to it. But you can kind of see the metallic hue in the sneaker, so it's got kind of like that rainbow-y-ish changing color. But then of course you have the toe box and the heel and the swoosh and that metallic and that rose gold. This is a sneaker that honestly I've not seen anybody rock, and honestly, apart from like pictures on Instagram, a few, or maybe, I don't think I saw anything on YouTube really. No, I did. But in person, I live in New York City, and I've never seen anybody actually have these on their feet. So, but then at the same time, a lot of people are hating on these. A lot of people are like, oh, it's too much, whatever the case is. And then the resale on these were kind of like whack for a long time. I think it's kind of bubbling a little bit on that. But my wife loves these, and honestly, I was trying to get a pair for myself, and I just couldn't. I wasn't able to hit, and then I kind of like I didn't lose interest. I just moved on to other sneakers. But if I could find this, I'm going to look for it. If I could find this in my size, I probably would cop it. So we can do a husband and wife matchup. But this is a dope sneaker. And then the other thing too, I'll have to say about the sneaker that's also pretty cool is just I like black sneakers. So I like the way the black in here it's pulled in together by the tongue, And then of course you have the traditional Nike Air, but it's a high top. Inside the shoe, the leather is the I forget what they call these. It's like the wax shoelaces. So this has been waxed, so you have it's kind of flat. And then inside the shoe, you see right in there, it says fearless. I'm sure it says fear, but then in there it says fear is often just an illusion that limits blah 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 blah. It's the whole entire like soliloquy in the sneaker itself. But overall, it's a dope shoe. My wife has refused to rock these. In her mind, she's like, these are her favorites, but she also believes that one day this shoe is gonna be coveted. And I would agree with her, because it's definitely a different kind of sneaker. It's a Jordan 1, but it's a different kind of take on it, and it's a very unique materials in here, and it's really good, really nice, really nice, honestly. And the material itself is just, I like it because it's not one of those materials where like maybe it might pop off and then you're like, how come there are holes in there? It is whatever the material is one piece of cloth and it's stitched in there. They did a really good job. Even the stitching in here is pretty clean across the board. But I just love that snake skin like feel to it. And of course, it comes with the black laces on there. They're waxed, and then also a red, and then a this is not really white. I mean, this is white, but it looks like more like a very light sail color. But definitely a sneaker worth copping. And I wanted to bring this to you. So this is a pair of what is in my wife's sneaker collection. So I might do this like once a month, like, move away from my sneakers and talk about my wife's sneakers and show you what she has in her collection. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you guys, these pair of Fearless. They came out, I think this came out in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. So I remember I was buying a lot of sneakers then. I just want to make sure the date on here. I hate how they put these tags in here. Sometimes you can't even get to it. Date on here. Yep. This is, actually, this says here production date is March. No, not March. I'm tripping. July 11th, 2019. And I should know that day because July 11th is my father's birthday. So these were from 2019. Again, I've not seen anyone rock this in person. And I live in New York City, and New York City, you're going to see sneakers, and I've not seen anybody with these on feet. Not to say that they're not out there, but I feel like these at some point in time are going to be super coveted because they're just different. They look different, and they're super stylish. I don't see these as sneakers that you're going to rock just because, you're going to go play ball or go hang out. This is something you throw a suit on this or throw a dress and then start up with some J's. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to take my butt to bed. Be well, and I'll talk to y'all later. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, okay? Do me a favor, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do that beautiful thing that you do so I can get more people with eyeballs on this content, all right? Subscribe, the bell, and that's pretty much it. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys soon.